Hi guys, recently I've been asked how I managed to cop out from my 20 years of insomnia. In this, I'm going to talk about the most common problem of today's generation. But before that, I want all of you to understand how our mind works. So fasten your seatbelt, we are going to dive into the brain network. I like the idea of Mr. Daniel, who wrote the book named Thinking Fast and Slow. He divided mind into two states. He called it System 1 and System 2. System 1 is your robotic side. For example, you're driving a car or bike and you don't know when you change the gear. You hear a particular sound pitch of your vehicle and you changed it. And all the while you could be thinking something else or maybe talking to somebody. But to become robotic, first you have learned it. And this is where System 2 comes in.
Name, Bond. James Bond.
It gathers all the information for the things you do again and again, and it feeds to System 1, which then makes a program for you so the particular work which you were learning with lot of concentration get easy. The question can arise in your mind that why our brain don't want to concentrate much, why it wants to make things robotic. The scientist has researched that when we try to learn something new, we need a lot of energy. And if we are not taking enough glucose while learning something new, then brains start extracting that amount of energy by breaking proteins, and this means that brains start eating its own body. Do you get tired when you learn something new? A tip: learn it with a glass of glucose. It doesn't mean that you start drinking glucose after every half an hour. Otherwise, I have to make another video on diabetes. Okay, back to the topic. So brain makes such programs so less energy is needed and things go automatically. So another question can pop in your mind, that how many days it takes a brain to make a program permanently. According to researchers, it is said that it takes 21 days to make a foolproof program.
Wow!
In common language, we call it habit. I hope you guys are getting my point now. Consciously or unconsciously, somewhere we make a program to destroy or to build ourselves. Maybe you took a late night cinema ticket. Maybe you planned a late night parties with friends, late night office work, late night studies, or you take too much caffeine, alcohol, nicotine. When you do such activities regularly, the information is passed on to System 1, which happily make a program for you. Most of the insomniac cases falls under this category, and this is the good news. It means it can be changed. Yes, it is very difficult and can take long time. It is a very arduous job to delete one program and write another program for same activity, and that is sleep. So here are my 7 tips which I use to change my sleep timetable and to have good sleep. First is to make up your mind. How important it is for you to have a good sleep and to wake up at right time. I started teaching my System 1 that how important it is for me. I started reading all the good things about having a good sleep and how good it is to wake up in the morning. I kept on reminding myself again and again. Second, exercise. The best way to get a good sleep is to make your body tired. So I started small exercises like running, brisk walking, a little bit of weightlifting, and then later I choose a creative way of it by gardening. I started giving 30 minutes daily to my terrace garden. Water the plants, changing the pots, changing the location of the pots, etc. Third, this was the most difficult task I took. I started waking up at 5 a.m. even if I slept at 3 a.m. I found my health deteriorate rapidly because of it. Then I stopped doing it. Then I again started. Then I again stopped. For a year, I did this experiment. Sometimes I didn't slept straight for 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours. I agree it was hell. But I kept on doing it. Fourth, travel. I love traveling and frankly it helped me a lot. When I am out of station, I try not to miss the sunrise, and moreover, I started going to mountains. My Mount Everest base camp track trip, which I did with Gaurav, was the game changer in my quest. We were not having a choice except to wake up at 5 am, do breakfast by 7 am, and walk for like 6 to 8 hours in mountains, and then have dinner at 7 pm. And we did this for 12 days. I guess from there, my mind started writing a new program for me. Fifth, I stopped all my late night parties. Late night movies, late night work, late night reading, etc. etc. Sixth, I stopped coffee, tea, alcohol, cold drink after 6 pm. These are the things that stimulate the nervous system and your body gets out of your command. Remember, you are the master, your body, your mind is your slave. Seventh, I stopped using my mobile after 7 pm. It was not an easy journey, but I had made my mind, boiled it and vaporized it. I strictly followed my own army rules. It was August 2019. After 20 years, I slept at 9 pm and woke up at 4:40 am, 5 minutes before alarm. Today I am no more a nocturnal animal, and I have no stupid excuses why I should not sleep early. I wake up on time and I learn more. I crave for more adventure. I want to make more stories in my life. I hope you will find this helpful. Share it with your friends who are facing this problem. And I will be back with some other topic. Until then, stay safe and take all possible precautions.